everybody, welcome to Dancing Luna Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Gemini. So it's going to be for Gemini and for your person, whoever it is that you're thinking about as you sit down to watch this reading. And we're going to ask about what's going on your side, what's going on your person's side, and then what are the potential outcomes in the mutual energy. This is a general love reading, so it will not resonate with every Gemini out there. So take what you need and leave the rest. Let's see. What's going on your side, Gemini? What's going on Gemini's side? What's going on for my Geminis? In terms of this connection, what's going on for Gemini? We got a little duality going on, Gemini, on your side. Okay, let's see what's going on your person's side. Then I can get like a better gauge on why you're dealing with what you're dealing with. It's interesting, Gemini. It's like you feel like this person. Okay. So it's like you feel like this person has the potential to be your sort of victory, your sunshine. Like you feel a lot of warmth about this person, but you are presently like really stuck in your head in this Five of Swords, thinking, but it's like you're thinking about what's missing or what's been lost. It's like, I don't know. It's like you're carrying something really heavy here about this connection. Like there's pain here for you. It's really interesting with the sun here. So a little duality. It's like I just feel like you have a desire to have victory in this connection, but for some reason you're feeling pain. You're feeling burden. Yeah. Have you been like, I don't know. This has like a residue of like an older connection to me. I don't know who's tapping in today, but this just feels like something that's been going on for a while. That has been like a burden. Have you been like carrying the weight of this connection all on your own? It's really interesting. But you, at the root, it's like you feel this warmth about this person. Like you feel feelings that you can't deny about this person that keeps like pulling you back in. But at the same time, you're like stuck in your head. You're still touching the love that you feel about this connection, but there's like there's more missing than what's here, and that's causing you a lot of pain. Are you in a space of just being friends with this person right now? Maybe because of what's gone down. Six of Pentacles doesn't always come out like that, but for some reason that's popping in. Man, I feel like you're ready to either like put this down or have it go. I just feel like you're at a turning point. You're at like on the precipice of making a decision if you want to put this down or and close it out, or if you want to like give it one more try. And again, listen, this won't be everybody's story, but this is coming through for someone. Your person seems to be sort of going through a process of learning right now, higher learning. It's like what may be sort of keeping you engaged in this is that maybe this person is sort of telling you that they're trying to change, they're trying to work on this, they're trying to do the work, or that maybe you see that about them, but it's like they are trying to do some work, because this person ultimately, sorry about that, somebody's car alarm going off, because I feel like your person has, so they have a couple things going on. It's like they have a feeling of this being their wish fulfillment. It's like they recognize it and they can see it, but they can't make up their mind. Your person is decisive. They stay stuck. They stay like sort of shut down, but this is all self-imposed. This may be something that your person is attempting to work through. They may be kind of introspecting and trying to work through this, but in the meantime, you know, they're very stuck, they're very bound up, but this is self-imposed. This is not anything that you're doing to make them feel this way. This is something that's going on inside of them. This is their own stuff. Self-imposed bondage, a feeling of not being deserving, allowing themselves to stay stuck in a way. The Eight of Swords is in direct opposition with the Hierophant. This person may come across as sometimes willing to learn, willing to open, willing to learn, willing to climb these stairs and become enlightened, and then they fall back into being, you know, all bound up and stuck and not being able to move and like unable to make a decision here. I feel like this person is, you're in your head because this person will not come to the table and make a decision about what they want to do in this relationship. They can't make up their mind. Sometimes they show you that they're in it, and then sometimes they're like pulling back, binding up, and just like being confusing, but it's because they're confused. This is not about you or whether you have enough value or like whether you're good enough or all of those things that you might tell yourself when somebody acts like this. It's not. This is something inside of your person that has nothing to do with anybody else. They would be like this with anybody that they attempted to be in a relationship with. This person has some stuff going on. They've got some work to do. This person needs to do some work. They need to do some work. This person needs to do the work to get unstuck, because the only person that can remove the bondage that this person is in is them. Nobody else can do it for them. This is an energy of they have to do the work. They have to do the work. They have to get the clarity. They're going to have to deal with their the restrictions that they put on themselves before they'll be able to make any kind of decision. I'm going to just say here, Gemini, like, I don't advocate waiting on anybody who is stuck, indecisive. I'm not saying that you can't have grace for this person, that you can't have compassion for this person, that you can't be there to listen if they need someone to talk to. However, do not put your life on hold. Do not put your life on hold for somebody who can't make a decision, because you deserve to be top priority, first for yourself, and, you know, second for anybody that you're choosing to have a relationship with, be in a connection with. So I'm going to say, like, take care of you, you know, take care of you, take care of your needs. We're going to look at what's coming up in the mutual energy, see if there's any progression. I almost don't want to read further. I just almost want to tell you, like, do you, like, take some time and just do you, take care of you, because I feel like you need a restorative time to put the burdens down, put the pain down, and allow yourself to be full again, if that makes sense. I feel like this has you depleted. I feel like this has you very depleted, maybe having you like in self-doubt. And that's not good. You have every right to take space and be a little bit selfish and take care of yourself right now, Gemini. Let's see. What is coming up in the mutual energy? We'll just ask for fun's sake if this has potential to get better. All right, listen. Just gonna get a few more cards. So, you know, you're going to see more of the same. You're going to see a little bit more of the same. Hang on. Yep. Okay. Okay, Gemini. So, there's more of the same. There's more indecisiveness coming up around the bend. There is a call here for you to border up. Border up. You know, it's like you've been pretty burdened and pretty banged up by this indecisiveness. And it's like Nine of Wands is here to say it's okay to put somewhat of a wall up and don't just let like any type of indecisiveness slide through, and be present like that. You have a right to put a border up, to put the line and say this you will not cross this line anymore. So this is like heavy to deal with this type of person. So anybody who's, you know, struggling with somebody who does not put you as a priority, I'm really sorry that you're dealing with that. But listen, the cards are here to say it's okay to be strong with your boundaries. You don't have to deal with indecisive energy. Nobody should. Three of Pentacles is here to say there's almost like more advice not to do with the mutual energy. There's like an indicator, a caution of what's coming up, but there's more here about like for you. Three of Pentacles would say that, you know, you should probably get some support around you, someone to talk to, your friends, your family. If you've been shut down about this and not really talking to people who support you in your life about it, it's time to open up and talk about that. So that you can kind of get back to your energy of like feeling yourself again, feeling in the warmth, feeling it's almost like you're missing out on the sensory experience because you're so overburdened by what's going on with this person, right? So there's a real call here to step back into enjoying your senses. Your senses, the little things, like the things around you that are positive. You know, and there is a call here for you to take a time out. Take a time out in the cave and take a time out and introspect. Meditate. This is a Hermit card is like a big call to meditation. So there's advice here to get advice, but from people you trust. Talk about it. Start talking about what's going on. I would put a border up with a person like this if I were you. You know, allow yourself to get back into your sunshine. Introspect, get into your meditation. Meditation will help you to border up in a really healthy way. Four of Pentacles, you know, it's like there's advice here to say that, like, in the holding on of this kind of energy, you alienate yourself from other beautiful things that are coming in. It's like sometimes we want to hold on to something so tightly, right? Because we just don't want to let it go, right? And in that holding on, we shut ourselves off to other beautiful things that can come in, like the real beauty that exists in life, because we're so focused on the holding on. So I would say that there's definitely advice here to loosen the grip. You know, there's a call here to let something go that you're holding on to. But, you know, everybody has to make their own decisions. I only can tell you what the cards are saying. And what the cards are saying is that this indecisive BS is not going to end anytime soon. And so it's time for you to get some support around you. It's time for you to put your borders up. It's time for you to get back into the warmth of you. Get back into the radiance of who you are. Get introspective and really evaluate, like, you know, the aspects of your life. Where you want it to be, what you want it to look like. Wow, there's an Ace of Cups, right? Here in the middle of the deck, already flipped. I just noticed it flipped in the middle of the deck. This is time to fill up your own cups. This is time to love yourself. This is time to love yourself, Gemini. It's time to give yourself some love. It's time to let go of something. It's time to put something down that you've been holding on too tightly to, that has not been working. And when you do that, you'll be able to experience this free-flowing energy, the radiance. You'll be able to experience life feeling good again, you feeling good again, all on your own. This Hermit is you all on your own. This is you on your own, getting it together and getting grounded and giving yourself love and nurturing yourself. So, you know, listen, I'm sorry if you're dealing with someone who's tough to deal with, but there's a lot of advice here of a different way to go about it, a different way. Choose you, I would say, is the overall theme here. It's time to choose you, Gemini. It's time to choose yourself. Yeah, love yourself, choose yourself, nurture yourself, take care of yourself. Take some time to to do the things that you love, maybe that you've kind of lost sight of that you love. If you don't know what you love anymore, ask yourself, find it. Get into introspection and ask yourself, like, what do I love? What do I love to do on my own? What things am I passionate about all on my own, aside from this knucklehead who cannot figure out what is under the cups? It's a very confused person that you're dealing with. So yeah. All right, that is your reading, Gemini. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if it didn't, you can always watch your sun, moon, and rising. You might find more resonance in your other placements. I want to thank you so much for coming out and receiving this reading today and for supporting the channel. And I wish you all the best. Take care, Gemini.